an hour and a half on the train. I was like, wow, that's a big commitment.
4 years doing the same thing. This is so funny.
Why?
Okay. So first, we met on Tinder.
We met on Tinder.
Yeah, but the story is funny because, so I've been on Tinder for like, I don't know, maybe like 6 or 5 months. But the thing with me, I do not like people from New York City. Like, I look for people outside of New York City because I'm a New Yorker. I want something else.
Like Long Island.
Exactly.
I remember very vividly the first day that we had met up for our first date. I was obviously in the car driving and I parked, and then it started raining like as soon as he got off the train, and then, you know, I saw you and I was sitting in my car shielded from the rain, and I saw him like run to the car, and he gets in the car and he's like a little bit wet, and we kind of just like sat there for a second.
And I was like looking down. Thinking,
yeah.
Anyway.
And I was like, because, you know, it's the first time you meet someone. It was the first time I had been with a guy really in person, or one of the first times at least. So I was like, ooh, like, he's really cute. I really like this.
When I met you, I don't know, I think the first thing that I noticed was your eyes and your smile. That was the first thing. And I was like, okay, like, he's really cute. Like the way he looks at me is different. He's looking at me in a different way, and like his eyes shined and everything. His smile just embodied like his happiness and stuff. So I was just like, I really love that. I love this song.
Is it under JC or Jan?
Both.
It's under both.
Oh, no. I thought you meant like the playlist.
No.
No, yeah, Jan.
Oh.
This is Jan.
Hi, I'm picking up a mobile order for Jan.
Jan?
Jan.
The train in the distance, I feel like, makes us, you know? And like we see each other every weekend, and I feel like because of that, it makes our relationship stronger. Cause like those 4 days, it's like, wait, I really want to see Jared now. Like, and then the weekend comes and it's like, oh yes, now I'm like with him, and like I can calm down and like just be with him.
I was in bed one night, trying to sleep, sort of laying on my back, looking up at the ceiling, contemplating, and I don't sleep on my back. I sleep on my stomach. So, you know, I was like looking up, you know, just thinking. I don't know what I was thinking about, but it had crossed my mind where I was just like, you know what? I love him, you know? Like, I really do. I really love him for whatever reason, for whatever reasons. Just kind of, it clicked. I knew from that first date that I felt very safe and very present with him, you know, like we were just two people in the car. It is nicer in the shade.
Yeah. Look, a grasshopper. An albino one. You see? It jumped up in the food. How's that? Perfect. Girl, come on. Oh. Anyway.
I love your curiosity with the world.
You're
just pointing out different animals and different
You're calling me Curious George?
No. There's definitely a vibrancy to him. I think when people say that someone glows, that's how I feel that he is. Especially when you lock eyes with him, all of that energy is filled with his love, and it comes towards me in this very bright, vibrant way. That's extremely loving, extremely grounding.
When I fell in love with him, or when I noticed, I think it was just seeing his family interact with each other, being close. My family's not. Like my mom, always working. Big brother, he's married, so he has his own life. I never see my cousins after I came from Spain and Dominican Republic. But because his interaction with his family, that got me close to him. And I was like, wait, this is something that I want. I fell in love with that.
No matter what happens during the day, there's craziness, we're in an unfamiliar place. As long as at night we can come together, have our favorite meal together, watch a movie together that we love, and then get in bed and fall asleep together, that's comfort, that's home.
Yeah. He gave me a lot of perspective and a lot of examples of how to love myself, but how to love others. I didn't grow up in that loving family aspect, so he taught me how to be with a family.
I'm trying to think of what yours might be. You think
I
we have
already
the
know
same
what I
one?
have to say.
Well, I think I already know what you're gonna say.
Yeah.
So you talk about yours first.
Okay, so
Yeah.
you don't want to do the count?
No.
Okay.
No.
I think my favorite has to be Cozumel.
I was gonna say that actually.
Yeah, exactly. We went to Cozumel. I
3,
think
2, 1.
that was the most memorable, most affectionate. That was our first year going outside of the country together.
Yeah. It was our 1-year anniversary trip that we took in August, the year after we started dating. It was kind of crazy for me because I have not traveled a lot in my life, nor have I ever really been out of the country, and he's an avid traveler.
Yeah.
So he was like, let's go somewhere. It was a lot of things. It was we were together for a year, so it was exciting, but it was also a really cool place that we went. I remember sitting by the beach on our last day that we were there, which I think you remember a lot too. Where it's just this is really beautiful. So again, there was that feeling of we had our own world together. I don't think about the future too much, truthfully. And he makes that easy, to just be we're just doing our thing, We're doing our thing, we're existing together. Whatever happens next, we're gonna do it together.